Alright guys, welcome back to Dragon Age. So, I've played about 3 hours off camera, which, since I started playing it, it made me realize this playthrough is not going to be as long as I thought it would be on the channel, because there's going to be sections like this where I'm going to be playing a significant amount off camera, because it's just fetch quests, so I can get enough power to do the next main quest. So I don't think this game's going to take as long as I thought it would. But I did some stuff in the hinterlands. I didn't really touch the mire. I did a bunch on the Storm Coast. I actually like that location a lot. There was a dragon and a giant. This Black Emporium right here is actually a place where you can buy legendary schematics. So, gotta keep that in mind. And then this is cool. This is like a little desert area over here. But I have 21 power. We only need 15 for the next main quest. So I have a little bit saved up. I hooked us up with a legendary sword. And then I've changed out some people's loadouts and things like that. So, yeah, everyone has a different loadout. Like, he has the legendary armor on right now. So, I'm starting to understand the game a little more, and I can see why people are addicted to Dragon Age. I mean, I played so much of it today. But yeah, we're gonna be able to actually go ahead and do our next main quest, which, if depending on who we pick, we can't do the other person. But I want to do the mages. I like the mages more than the Templars. The Templars seem like dickheads. So, yeah, I'm picking the mages.
I don't understand. I thought the chant of light. Later then.
But yeah, so I've been just doing things here and there as I can. Getting power is not that hard. I thought it would be hard, but once you start doing quests and stuff, it's easy. We're only at level 6, so leveling seems kind of slow in this game. But other than that, this game is not too bad when it comes to that kind of stuff. I had some people doing these. Gold, nice.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me.
Gold.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily,
71,
perhaps
okay.
he should try leaving me alone.
So, yeah, we're going to this.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's gotta be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too
I have
risky.
2 agents.
Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While the attention's on Kadash, we dismantle their trap. Dangerous, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
No, I don't want to do the Templars at all. Alright, let's just do it. Let's go fuck shit up. Let's do, yeah, Dorian, do... I wanted to do 2 mages, but I don't think that's a smart option to do 2 mages at the same time. I mean, it could be, because Solus is super strong. He's a really good mage. But I don't know if he would be our best option. Okay. I'm enjoying this game a lot, though. More than I thought I would. And, I mean, the fact that I can play quite a bit of the game just off camera is cool. Because I don't have time to be filming 10 hours a day, you know what I mean?
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Kadash alone. The rest must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
I'm expecting an all-out brawl.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Should we just go straight?
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Oh, wow.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
Oh, someone
Why
just
would
got
you
killed in the
support
back.
this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Boss fight? I think it might be a boss fight. Not sure. I hope it's a boss fight. This game's set up so weirdly though, because it's like an hour of story content and then it's like boom, you have to do an hour or two of side content to get enough power. And then it's another hour of story, you know what I mean?
Where'd they come from?
It's weird. What happened? This sword does really good against weaker enemies, like the wraiths.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Let's
Then
get
let's
moving.
go.
I'm right behind you.
So we're back in time, or forward in time. We don't really know. What is going on? Gotta make sure we loot stuff, you know? Can I grab that sword? No.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
That's all that is. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know that's the point, but like, I'm confused. I just yeeted him so far. Loot. Alright. Oh, here we go.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What is the date?
So this is the
I
future.
need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise. I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay. So we want to head back.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
See what we can find this way.
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
I promise you, Varric. We'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Alright, so Varric is back in our party. That goes further that way. We need to go through this one first.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... Well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
None of this will happen. Andraste, please let that be true.
Alright, so now she's back in our party.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Alright. Oh, there we go. I was like, we need to find out how to get this to open. But it opened.
Andraste, have mercy on their souls.
Well, the gang's all back together. What could go wrong now? Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has... Sorry about that. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name.
Here, let me try.
Thank God I brought him, huh? I almost didn't bring him, so... Yeah, definitely glad I brought him. I want to make sure we have everything, because I'm assuming we're going to get a boss fight. Plus, who knows, there could be stuff that's locked to this future, you know what I mean? Some stuff. If that's the way they want to roll with this game, you know what I mean? So there could be stuff that's like schematics that is locked, or certain loot that is locked only to this future segment, and then you can never get it again. I don't know. Some games are like that. This game could definitely... I'm not reading that. It's just a guards journal. It could definitely be like that, though. You know what I mean? I've had many RPGs do that, where it locks you out of all the good stuff if you don't get it early on. So that's why I'm trying to loot everything, just in case there is a schematic hidden just randomly that's important. Or not important, but at least good. You know what I'm trying to say.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon move from his.
Dead! May she find peace at the Maker's side.
Alright. Let's keep going.
The dwarf learn of the sacrifice of the temple. Answer me!
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
does she look so bad?
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
If we get back to the present and stop Alexius, then you'll never have to go through this.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Somebody salty.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Alright, let's keep going. I'm actually gonna save it right here before we get into combat.
To find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle. If there is one.
You see what I mean though about it doing insane amount of damage to wraiths? I mean, yes, they are just wraiths, but still. I can one-shot them. Actually, watch, I'll show you. If there's one that's at full health. See? Just one shot. Will that slowly heal me over time? Yeah. It's just, that one's fine then. Will that heal me all the way, actually? Damn, that's better than the normal health potions.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Come forward.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
So does that? Okay. We're almost in the throne room, I would assume. Oh, wow.
It's everywhere.
Used to be, it was only dwarves who were afraid of the sky. Now, it's just good sense.
See, it's easy when you're only going up against like one of them. Because you have your entire team attacking. Beautiful. There's a lot of these rifts. Damn, I'm getting wrecked. Hold on. I think fire's OP. I really do. That's actually really good. Oh, I have to get that first. Okay. He should be a little better now. Like, he shouldn't be so bad. See, boom. That was a schematic. I don't know if that's locked to this future area. Boom, another schematic. I don't know if they're locked to this area, but that's why I'm looting everything. And codexes just give you XP, so they're worth grabbing. Plus, I could sell this stuff for gold and buy some of those legendary schematics from the Emporium as well. So, either way, it's good to loot stuff. Oh, this is the same room. I do. Let's get more potions.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
One thing too that I noticed while I've been playing is like after you do have a combat interaction, there's blood on your sword afterward. I think that's just such a cool little detail. I just wasted that. Oh wait, it doesn't waste if it doesn't hit anybody. That's actually cool. I didn't know it did that. So your ability doesn't actually go to waste if it doesn't hit anybody. Which is super neat.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Wraith. Nice job. Is this the way we just came? No, I think this is just another way in. It doesn't. Yeah, I think those all are just other ways into here. Should we go get those shards? I don't know if they're optional. It doesn't say optional, so I'm gonna go get those. Just to be safe. Just so we don't have to backtrack if we do need them. That's cool. I just healed, by the way, and I'm already that low.
Venatori severance package stinks.
That's still not enough. That's only 3. Nope, it's only 2 because that guy didn't drop any. Are they both up there? Oh, I fell off. Is it just scanning the ladder? I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, there's nothing up there. So it's just scanning the ladder. Well, it's still only 2 instead of 5. But I think that ought to do, because I don't see it on the map anymore. It's like another location. So maybe I can get 3 more in here.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Right here.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Block them from coming up the stairs!
Will this give me more of that stuff? Yeah. So is that only from the enchanters or whatever? Where are they going? Oh, they were just trying to run away.
I could really go for some light reading.
So no way in right here? Not that I can see at least. I don't see a way in. Damn, so this one part might actually take, like this mission we're on, this might take another episode. I think it probably will.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste. noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
For why? What would I do with higher ground if I'm a melee unit? I think it's just, yeah, I think it's just a way for me to get to the enchanter without him doing any magic. How am I looking on inventory? I don't even know at this point. Oh, I'm almost full. Which is to be expected.
Andraste have mercy on your souls. No one else will.
Here, let me try.
Okay.
Watch out! Damn it!
Boom.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Hold on, there's still more people. I want to keep fighting. Spit overkill? Sure. Now we can go back to the main hall. Which, can we get to from this way? I think so. This way? Not this way. But there's loot, so might as well grab it. We're running really low on inventory space though, so I should actually probably stop grabbing shit. It might be our crafting materials too, to be honest.
What damage did Alexis' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Alright. Let's open this door.
It's over, Alexius.
So it is. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
I'll admit, I expected a bit more fight out of you.
Alas, I am not the foe you remember. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, fight's what I wanted, so. We're doing some heavy damage. Oh, he's protected until we get rid of the rift. God damn it. Oh my.
Justice will be my apology!
We might lose.
The Elder One will destroy us both. If we both fail, accept your death as I have.
I was still fighting him.
Make it take you!
Where's Homeboy? Okay, wait. Did he get revived? Where did he go down at? See, this gives us some time to recoup. Which is dumb on their part, because I can just do whatever. Alright. We gotta do like one. I think this should be like our last push at him, and he should die if I can do enough damage.
Victory is in. How you gonna steal the priest?
Let's go. Did it.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now. The Elder One.
You'll have to hurry. This is bad. We'll hold the main door. Once they break through, it's all you, Nightingale.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
So you better hurry up, Broski.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
we all die!
Oh damn, she's fucking shit up.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Honora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
When I said you're an ally, I didn't
will
say you're
gather
a
my
prisoner.
people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Good. Okay. Oh, that was a long mission. That was a cool mission, though. I like the whole time travel aspect. Seeing the future of what could have been. I'm just curious if it's going to cut us off again to where we need to get a shit ton more power or what. Because, I don't know. It seems like the pacing of the game is a bit weird to me. Because you have to do side content, kind of. You're forced to. Because if you don't do side content, you can't progress through the main story whatsoever. So it's just very weird how the game is actually set up. But nonetheless, it is very enjoyable. It's just they do things a certain way that I don't fully agree with.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
They're not monsters, they're people. And they deserve the same respect as anyone else.
This is not about respect. Even the strongest mages can be overcome by demons in conditions like these. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Okay. So, I think this is where we're going to end the episode. If you guys enjoyed... Oh, nice. We don't have to get any more power. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.